welcome to Eating Good. I'm Oscar.
I'm Sam.
I'm David.
Y soy Marisol.
And tonight we went to an exciting place to eat. Take it away, David.
All right. All right. Thank you,
I hate
Oscar.
Oscar.
And so the exciting place we ate at today was DiCarlo's Pizza. It's Ohio Valley Pizza. So with the crust, think of it like a slightly more than a thin crust, more than a New York slice, but not as thick as like a deep dish Detroit. So nice and toast, got a little crunch to it. Then there's a sauce, and the funky thing is they put the provolone cheese that's like shredded. They put it and they don't toast it or whatever. So it's like
They toast the pizza with the sauce,
right,
and then afterwards they add on the cheese
and the pepperoni, if you so choose. And so my first thought when I went to go pick it up once, and I was like, "Whoa, this looks interesting," because I'm seeing them make it in front of me. I'm like, "Oh, it's like a big Lunchables, but better," and it was better. All right, so that's kind of their whole thing. You walk in and there's like a little sliver to order, get your thing, takes like 10-15 minutes. You're on your way.
Yep, this place is right next to Zaftig. So if you guys remember episode number 2, we went to Zaftig Brew Co. or Brew Pub, and it was right next door. So we went to the pizza place, ordered, went to Zaftig, got a drink, and then went back to the pizza place and took it to Zaftig and ate it there.
Oh, yeah.
We were outside on the patio, so it was fine. And Zaftig's kitchen was closed anyway, so I didn't feel too bad about it.
We were just making do.
Yeah, but it was a pretty good experience. Our first outdoor meal of the summer because the weather was really nice today. But I guess let's jump into the food. Their menu wasn't huge. They pretty much had
Like 4 items.
well, not even. It was like their pizza, and you could get 2 slices, 6 slices, or like 12 or more slices, and you either get cheese or you get pepperoni. And then they also had pizza rolls. So you could also get a cheese pizza roll, a pepperoni pizza roll, or one with banana peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like pretty much their entire menu, right? Am I missing anything? You could
Nope.
get a Mexican Coke.
Oh, yeah, old-fashioned Coke.
You could
Straight out the
get
machine.
pizza to go, like to make at home.
Yeah, I saw that. They had like
Really? I
their
did not see that.
Yeah, their like make at home
little kit.
boxes, which are
Yeah.
pretty cool. So if you can guess what we ordered,
Pepperoni.
Pizza.
we each got pizza and a pizza roll. So we tried everything on their menu.
Yep. One and done. So, like I said, my initial thought was like, I don't know if I would like this as much as I ended up liking it, because I do love eating cold cheese, like straight out the bag like that. But I was like, if I'm going out, I want them to, finish the job, get that little melty cheese going. But thankfully, I actually got mine first, so some of the cheese kind of did melt and soothe in, and it was, I don't know, really good. 8.5.
Nice.
Yeah, when I saw them take the pizza out of the oven, they put it in the box. I'm like, it just has sauce. And then they put the cheese and pepperoni on and closed it. And
Did
I'm
we
like,
forget to buy?
did he not? Okay, I guess that's how he makes the pizza. And it was funny because I was thinking in my head, okay, it's just raw cheese, raw pepperoni. Like maybe it melts when it's in the box. And then David says, yeah, they even put extra air holes at the top so that the cheese doesn't melt.
Yeah, the box is specially vented.
So when I saw that, I didn't know what to expect because I'm like, I do like eating cold cheese, but I don't want to eat cold cheese on my warm pizza. And yeah, mine and David's pizza's cheese actually did melt. Your guys' came out a little bit after, and I was actually kind of jealous because I'm like, I didn't want my cheese to melt.
I was gonna say I'm really happy that we got the less melty cheese. I loved it. It like you said, it is a lot like a Lunchables, and I friggin' love Lunchables. I still
Heck
eat them
yeah.
to this day. So it wasn't like freezing cold cheese. It was just like not hot cheese and then not hot pepperoni and like not toasted, but it worked. It worked for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the sauce was really...
Not too sweet.
They put a good amount of sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was just not too sweet. It was
Yeah,
nice.
that was honestly one of my biggest fears. I was like, there's
Oh.
only 2 things on this menu, and if I don't like the pizza sauce, it's game over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna like this place.
Critical.
And the pizza sauce was really good. Like, it was the perfect pizza sauce,
Honestly,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the pizza sauce, which I think is like a good sign, right? You're like, oh, it was just like, yeah, it flowed well.
No, I definitely like focused in on the pizza sauce. It's like, this is exactly what I would want out of my pizza sauce. And then just the cold toppings reminds me of Lunchables, so it was just an enjoyable experience overall.
Yeah, when he took the pizzas out of the oven, like the entire top was just covered with sauce, so you couldn't even see like the bottom crust. So it just tells you how much sauce was on there.
Yeah. And also, since the menu was so small, I was like, this is very bold of them. It better be good pizza, or like, why would their menu be so small? Their pizza has to like prove itself pretty much.
Yeah.
And
If
I
you
would
do-
say it did.
It did.
Yeah, if you're doing one thing, yeah, do it right.
Yeah. I'd probably give it my rating a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm with the 9 out of 10. What did you think of the pizza, Marisol?
I honestly, no, it was good. I've never had the Lunchables pizza before.
What?
The little like circle ones, and you spread the sauce on yourself.
The cold
my
sauce.
mom was not a Lunchable person, so I don't know. But this pizza was really good. Also, I was really hungry. I would prefer my cheese and my pepperoni to be like melted than like it being cold.
Boo.
Yeah,
Their banana peppers were so good.
They were really
They were
good.
so
Had
good.
Great crunch
on
to
the
'em.
pizza roll.
Yeah, I do like that. Like the crust was like not like thin, like it was crunchy, which I liked.
The
It had some
crunchy
pull
pizza
to it.
crust was so good.
Yes, the crust was really good. The sauce was great. I do wish my cheese and pepperoni was like hot. Overall, I would give it a 7.9. Would come back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I wonder if I could be like, can you melt the cheese? Can you put the cheese and the pepperoni
Well,
in the
like
fire?
leave.
Yeah, well, that's probably why you can do the one that you make at home, like the half-baked one, and then you can just melt it yourself.
And they
or,
never know. You don't
They'll
have
never
to, you don't have to
know.
reveal yourself.
But the other thing is, we could have just left the box closed. But that was the thing. Your guys' pizza came out after ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we left the box closed, it would have kept the heat in and melted it more. But I mean, I liked it how it was. And I feel like you probably could ask them to do that. Like, I'm sure they would do it. But I also feel like it defeats the purpose of like
their whole vibe.
their tradition of pizza and how they serve it.
I get it. I mean, it was still really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I enjoyed their pizza rolls a little bit more.
The pizza rolls were really
So good.
It was
Yeah.
a good
banana
portion
peppers.
size too. It was
Yeah,
like
the
in
pizza
between a
roll was
big old
big.
stromboli, but it was bigger than like a hot pocket, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
So it was nice.
Yeah, it was a good size.
And the banana peppers really did make it. for
Yeah,
us.
So
the banana peppers were
good.
really good. We got one without banana peppers, and it just did not compare.
They tasted really fresh.
Yeah. Mine had like a ton of banana peppers. Like I don't think I got one bite without a banana pepper.
It was so good.
What would you rate the pizza roll?
Oh, 9.
I would probably rate it an 8.
Yeah, I'd probably go with like an 8 as well.
I'm gonna stick with an 8 as well.
Yeah, I like
Very
the pizza better than the pizza roll for
Yeah.
sure.
I thought that the banana peppers were an option on the pizza, or I don't know. I thought I said yes to that, but I probably just didn't. But maybe on the pizza it'd be pretty good.
No, they only offered it on the pizza.
On the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at their menu online too, and they didn't have it as an option for the pizza. Okay, well I think we pretty much wrapped up everything there was to talk about.
I mean, there was only 4 items. There
was 2 items. You keep saying 4.
Sorry, there was only 2 items. There's really not much to talk about. It was really good pizza. Would have again.
Okay, what else do we have on this week's episode? Anything exciting happened? David, you were just in California.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was great. I loved California. Just got to go to a comedy show. Went to the famous comedy store. Thought that was pretty awesome.
In California?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in West Hollywood, I believe. That was fun. This one comedian, Punky Johnson, that's on SNL. Like, she was the draw. I was like, oh, I want to go see her. Because she actually started as a waitress at the comedy store. And now she's on SNL. So it's pretty cool. And then Leslie Jones, if you're familiar. I know she was in, like, Ghostbusters recently. She was so funny. But yeah, did that. Spent a week in Cali celebrating my father's half century. So that was pretty dope. Love LA. At least a week's worth of LA was good.
Yeah, I saw videos of like you guys celebrating your dad's birthday. I was like, they're all so crunk.
Yeah, we were. It was.
Did you guys go to Disney?
Oh yeah, and I saw
Yeah.
you guys into Disney. Like
yeah,
that's so
tell
fun.
me about that.
So we went to Disneyland because Miguel hasn't gone, which is like my younger brother. So
Aw.
we went, and I haven't been since the last time we went when I was like 8 years old, something like that. So it was really good to be back.
Was it
Disney's
super
fun.
expensive?
It was like $100 for the day.
Like per
So-
person.
Yeah, so it was like not cheap, but I don't know.
What about the food and the drinks? Like, how expensive was that?
The churros were like $5, and they were pretty big churros, so that was fine. The Pizza Planet pizza, I was like, I gotta
I saw
have.
you guys ate there.
I gotta get a slice of the Pizza Planet. That was like a small piece of pizza, and it was like $9.50.
Dang.
So that was interesting, but I'm glad I ate there. Thanks, Andy.
How was it?
Thanks, Andy.
It was not that great,
Aw.
but a big old piece of pepperoni. So I don't know. I guess I'll take it. And
Like it
then-
had just one pepperoni.
Pretty much. There was just one really big pepperoni and it like edges of another pepperoni on each side. So it was something. Then we just ate it like in downtown Disney, so like not in the park.
Yeah.
So it was like a Wagyu burger, so that was kind of cool and it was very
Fancy.
delicious. And then had a couple brewskis before going back in. Got myself a nice little a shirt souvenir. So that was cool. And then I met Andre 3000 like the first 20 minutes I was in LA, and that was cool. He was just waiting for his ride at the airport, just as I.
It was cool that he took a picture with you.
Yeah, no, he was. I was like, oh, this one dude was chatting him up for like 20 minutes. So I was like, let me just be like, can I get a photo? He's like, sure. I was like, man, peace.
For those who don't know, can you explain who that is?
Right. Sing one of his songs.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Okay, now I know who it is.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, rap legend. Definitely one of like my top rappers. Also had like a show. Was it the Andre 3000 show? It was like a cartoon. That was cool. But yeah, mostly just being a raw rapper. Very chill guy. Now he goes around playing like a big old clarinet just at the airports and stuff.
Squidward vibes.
Heck yeah, living his life. So that was cool. And then it was just a lot of lounging, drinking, eating steak. So that was good.
Eating steak.
Yeah, it
Like
was-
you did that frequently while you were there.
Oh yeah. So like they bought a bunch of steak at the Costco and the Mexican marts and stuff. So
The most expensive meat in the most expensive state.
oh yeah, but the Wagyu thing was just like the burger thing or whatever. I wish we got real Wagyu. That would have been crazy. Or ribeye or something. Anyways,
One
yeah,
day
it was-
I will have real Wagyu.
I'll save up for my half century so I can have a Wagyu. Haha.
But you mentioning the Pizza Planet pizza was not very good. That did remind me. I wanted to ask you guys, is there such a thing as bad pizza? Or have you ever had bad pizza? Because I feel like a lot of people are like, even if the pizza's not great, it's always like fine. Like
Yeah.
it's really hard to make bad pizza.
There's definitely bad pizza.
Yeah,
There's definitely
I've had
bad
bad
pizza.
pizza. I think the sauce is like really
Yes.
important. If you fuck up the sauce, like I just don't think you're gonna have a good pizza.
You can't mess up the gravy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Like cheese is cheese, pepperoni is pepperoni, but the sauce.
yeah,
It's
like
in your control.
you could have like cheap cheese and a bad crust and cheap ingredients, but if the sauce is good, it'll hold it together.
Yeah, agreed.
I know the worst pizza I had was actually last year when we were in Toronto. We went to Pizza
Oh
Pizza.
my
It's like a
God.
chain. Toronto's like a chain. I mean, Toronto. Pizza Pizza is a chain in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it's like a Taco Bell, but of pizza. And so
Don't you talk about Taco Bell like that.
Well,
Taco Bell is delicious.
but I'm saying in terms of it's the only place open after like
Oh,
1
okay.
a.m.
I actually think I stopped in a Pizza maybe in Montreal if they have one. So
Yeah.
I totally know the vibe you're talking about. and
Because
it's
we
spot
went
on.
out to a bar, and then afterwards we wanted to get food, and the only place open was the Pizza. So we went in there and we each ordered a pizza, and it was really bad, like the worst pizza I've ever had for sure.
we waited like
And we waited a really long time,
30 minutes.
and
What-
it was just full of like, I mean, what you would expect a Taco Bell to be at like 2 a.m.
How big was
Just
it?
Sloppy.
any fast food restaurant at 2 a.m. was full of a bunch of like drunk people, and it
The
was
pizza was
chaos.
Tomato
Pizza
sauce
was
only on
terrible.
half of it or something.
How big was the pizza?
I mean, it was personal sized, so
yeah.
like the
But it
size
was
of a
just
plate.
terrible. Terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, what made it?
I don't even
Terrible.
remember what was so bad.
Yeah, what
it was
constitutes
like
bad?
it was like floppy and too much cheese, but like not the cheese didn't taste good.
I'm sure the sauce.
I'm sure the sauce was terrible.
They should stick to their poutine.
Right?
Well, not even.
What are we
We established this in episode 2. Ohio does poutine better than Canada.
Yeah.
You walked
Yeah, what
in a
is this?
pizza. Let me get a poutine.
Yeah, they did sell French fries, so I think we bought fries, and those
I
were
think
fine.
we did.
Those were okay.
Yeah, you really can't mess up French fries, right?
Well,
I feel like you could.
yeah, soggy crinkle cuts.
Yeah.
No good.
Oh.
The
Not
worst.
cooked enough, like not good.
Yeah.
Not salty, not good.
Yeah, I used to hate the pizza we got in middle school and high school.
What?
I did not like the sauce
I
on
thought
it.
that
It
was
was not good.
It was interesting.
And there would be people that would eat it every day, and I'm like, I don't know how you can eat that.
And the cheese was always just one big piece of cheese. It
I
was
was,
crazy.
I was
Yeah.
okay with that. It's just the sauce was so bad.
What are you talking about? The
triangle?
pizza that had the little square pepperonis, like the cube pepperonis?
No, not that pizza.
No,
That
that
was,
pizza
I
was
like that
bust.
pizza.
Oh, okay.
And they stopped serving it after elementary, and I'm
Yeah.
like, why would you downgrade your pizza?
Oh yeah, the middle school pizza I think was particularly bad.
I don't remember the middle school pizza.
Or at
I
least,
think
yeah,
I
the
think I
middle
only
school
ever
pizza.
ate really like the breakfast pizza, which had the sausage on
Ooh,
it.
I
And that
love
was
the
so
breakfast
good.
pizza.
Can we order those or what? As an adult, what is that at?
I'm sure you could. I've looked into the super donuts, which
Oh,
are
yeah.
served for breakfast.
Big old box of donuts.
We
they'll
might have
send
talked
you.
about this. Like, I know where to buy them, but I just can't commit because it's like 50 donuts. I don't need 50 donuts.
I'd take 10.
What about the little
split it.
sandwiches with the sausage that would come in like plastic bags?
Oh, I never got those because I was either getting the breakfast pizza or the super donut. I would
Yeah,
not
super
stray.
donut.
The little sausage like sandwiches were so good.
The only time where drinking the chocolate milk in the cafeteria made sense was with a super donut.
Yeah. I liked the chocolate milk with
Yeah.
like my regular lunch.
In my, I just,
I drink it every day.
upon reflection, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, they really had us chugging little pints of milk with freaking orange and whatever the little syrup and stuff. Like, I don't know. Too
Yeah.
much.
Why they didn't even serve like bottles of water either.
Oh no, you had to
No.
drink milk.
That's so weird. Looking back, like, and I'm sure it's still like that. I should ask someone in school right now. But
Big
Isn't
milk
your
always
cousin
wins.
Antonio still in school?
yeah, and my sister, she
Mhm.
graduates
your
this year,
sister.
and lots of my cousins are still in school.
Babies.
I could go for some milk right now.
What-
Goodness.
You would.
Ew.
No.
It is kind of warm up in this loft.
Yeah. A
You would
cold
dr-
cup of milk sounds so
Ew.
good.
Does cold milk cool you down?
For me, yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
We've discussed this before.
Have
He's
we?
the milk boy.
The milkman.
What's the best? What?
That's funny. This
Who?
conversation ties in with one of
Huh?
my would you rather's. Should I spill the beans?
Well,
All right,
no,
all
no,
right.
no. She was in the middle of talking.
Best chain pizza.
Well, I know my pick isn't going to be the popular pick. It's just what I'm used to because we always got it growing up. So
Yep.
my go-to is Domino's.
Domino's.
I'm not a fan of Domino's.
I love the
Ooh.
garlic crust.
I'm Team Domino's all the way, all day, every day.
See, when people say they don't like Domino's, I'm just like, how?
Because
So
they were booty at some point.
No.
So what
oh,
do you
well,
like?
They got significantly
Like
better with
Pizza
the
Hut.
garlic crust, dude. Once that
Yes.
that was a game changer.
Yeah.
And it tastes great the next morning, straight out the
Yes.
fridge.
Yes, you don't
The
even need
cold
to heat it up.
pizza.
Cold pizza,
The cold
so
pizza
good.
is undefeated.
I don't
And
like
Domino's
cold
does
I
it
also
best.
just love cold pizza. So maybe that's also why I liked the restaurant today, because like with the pepperoni and
Oh,
the cheese
yeah.
being kind of cold, I'm like, this is like cold pizza, but not as cold as normal.
Not straight out the back of the fridge.
Yeah.
It's kind of frosty.
Then what's your choice?
Jet's Pizza.
Oh,
Jet's.
Jet's pizza is so good.
So good.
Do we even have Jet's Pizza?
Have
in
you
our
ever
No,
hometown?
had Jet's
no.
Pizza? Oh my god, we gotta
No,
have
I've never
it.
had
I have
that.
had
I
once
gotta,
from
I'll
your
bring you one.
box.
It's
So
so
good.
good.
That was
It's
the-
like pan fried pizza.
It's Detroit
But
deep,
it's
deep
like-
dish.
Oh, I'm not
Good.
gonna like it then. I don't
Yeah.
really
No,
like deep
Oh,
dish
Trust
pizza.
so
me, you will
good.
like this one. We have to get it one of these days.
Like when I'm trying a deep dish, like Detroit style pizza, I'm already like -2 points. Like they're not starting at 0, they're starting at -2.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that. I'll try it.
Oh, wait, did you say you don't like deep crust?
I don't like the Detroit deep dish.
Ooh, it's so good.
So
I
good.
love it. At our Little Caesars, at one point, they had a little lunch, Detroit style, and I loved it then too. I love Little Caesars.
See, I didn't like that one either. And I had it.
I don't think I've ever had Detroit deep dish
So
pizza.
good.
So good.
And even like other deep dish pizza I've had, I don't really like it.
Well, this one's good.
Okay, sure.
They're all good. Chicago top tier.
Yeah, I do like Chicago deep dish, but not Detroit.
Pizza soup.
What is that?
Oh, it just has a lot of sauce.
Because it's so
Oh,
deep.
I see.
Deep.
Gotta scoop it up.
Do they have Jets in Cincinnati?
Duh.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't call that
It
a
was an
chain.
honest
It's more like a
question.
local
I've only been
you
there
know,
like twice.
pizza joint. Because
Okay,
I've only
so
had
that's
it here.
not like a national chain. That's not a good choice.
Boom, boom.
Fine. I will go with Donato's.
Ugh.
I love Donato's, actually.
Donato's is good.
Good.
Donato's is really good. Oscar just had a bad experience with Donato's.
I don't. I never liked Donato since I moved to Columbus, and we get it at work all the time, and I still don't like it. If anything, I like it less now.
Yeah, because you have to eat it.
They stuff it down your
Force
throat.
feed you. The legs
Get
still.
some pizza.
Fine, but I'm not happy I'm eating this pizza.
No, you're not getting the salad either.
We're staying late tonight. You better eat up.
Okay, David, do you want to intro our topic?
So, we all thought up of a couple would you rather's, and I guess I'm gonna take the leap and start us off because it kind of related to the last conversation a little bit.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, go
All right.
for it.
And then what? Should we do like one and one and one and?
Yeah, we'll all go in order and
Bet.
alternate.
Okay. Would you rather always have Hot Cheetos dusted fingies or always have a milk mustache?
Starting off strong.
I know what Oscar's going to pick.
I would rather have a milk mustache.
I knew it.
I would agree.
I would also rather have a milk mustache.
That's true,
The
but
smell of hot Cheetos in your like, fingers all the time.
Right.
It's not even that. I don't mind that. I just, if it's like red
Oh,
crumbs on my
always.
fingers, I'm going to get everything dirty.
Yeah.
That's just not practical.
I can't touch
true.
paper anymore. It's always gonna just have fingerprints.
Yeah. My phone would be disgusting.
okay. So I was leaning towards the Hot Cheetos fingers, but you guys drive a hard bargain.
Why? Why would you go
What?
Tachi?
I don't like milk, so milk mustache would be a lot.
You didn't say we had to drink the milk.
It's just
You
there.
need
It's
to stop.
just on your upper lip all day.
So yeah, this milk is from when I drank milk 3 years and 2 months ago.
It's all curdled.
It smells so bad.
Ew.
Like every morning, you just put a cup of milk up to your face, or put your fingers in this bag of Hot Cheetos.
Oh my gosh. No, but the shame I feel the next day when like even when you wash your hands and your fingers are all red, I'm like, "Ugh, I can't.
The
like,
next day, your
I
fingers
couldn't.
are so
I couldn't
red.
face the shame. Oh, dude, I went to town on some Hot Cheetos this weekend. It was a massacre. My fingers, dude, not good. But anyways, milk mustache it is.
All right. Would you rather be Beyonce or look like Beyonce?
Look
Look
like
like
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Okay.
Duh.
Be
That's
Beyonce.
dumb.
Well, I
Right.
guess if you are Beyonce, you also look like Beyonce.
True.
Or are we our current form, but we just saying like Beyonce?
Or yeah, like your current form, but you're as famous as Beyonce.
No, like, do we have her whole discography? Are we married to Jay-Z? Like, what's the
Right.
what's the
That's I
depth?
don't want to be married to Jay-Z. He's gross looking.
Aw.
Honestly,
I'd
I didn't
marry
think you guys
Jay-Z.
were gonna keep going with it. That was my joke one.
Wait, what?
That wasn't my real. Would you rather?
Oh,
I'm
That was a
Beyonce.
fake. That was the fake.
I'm Beyonce always.
I'm Beyonce.
That wasn't the Peace Treaty, Squidward. That was a copy of the Peace Treaty.
No, mine was. Would you rather be a dog or a cat?
I like the Beyonce one
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Is this the second joke
I
one?
have
or-
some follow-up questions. Am I living with a family or am I out in the wild?
Yeah, am
You
I
can
domesticated or
choose.
feral?
What type of dog?
You can choose.
Oh, okay. A dog.
So I'd rather be a dog in somebody's house. If I had to be outside, I'd rather be a cat.
Yeah, give me feral cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather be an outdoor cat.
Indoor dog all the way.
Mm-hmm. Look at Luna. Luna has a great life. She just lays down all day. She gets to eat snacks.
And by the end of the day, she's tired.
Yeah, and then she just sleeps more.
You could also argue it's a boring life. It's like a giant
Not
prison.
as long as like my owner takes me to the park.
Yeah, as long as my owner loves me and takes
It gives
me
me
out.
treats.
She's
I'd
like
be
in
okay. I'd be a golden retriever.
She's like in a maximum security prison.
What?
Yeah, but if you're a cat outside all the time, you gotta hunt for your own food. You gotta fight the other street cats.
Yeah, you have
you're
character.
scrappy. You know how to survive.
Street smart.
Your life expectancy is very low.
Heck yeah, like 3 years. That's all I need.
Yeah, on average, but you can
Live
survive.
fast, die
I
young.
only need 3 years of life. It's
Live
fine.
fast, die young. Get a litter or two out there. Boom. My job is done.
See, yeah, I would live in the city, and then as I get older, I'm like, let me move out more to the countryside.
That's what you would think as a cat.
Yeah.
That's a lot
You're gonna
of
go
thinking
retire
for a
in the
cat.
countryside, catch some mice when you're hungry.
All right.
Because in the city, I'm hunting rats. But, you know, once I get too
Ew.
old to hunt them, then I'm going for the mice out in the wild.
Okay.
I'm partial to birds, so I'm gonna eat all the birds I can. Yep.
I have nothing to say to that. Okay. Are we ready for mine?
Yep.
Would you rather accidentally throw up on your celebrity crush or have your celebrity crush accidentally throw up on you?
Have my celebrity crush accidentally throw up on me.
Throw up on me, please.
I'd rather them throw up on me.
Well, I guess it's less embarrassing.
No-brainer.
And you're just like, it's okay. Like, you could play it off like, totally fine.
I
You
would
want to
be
get
like-
dinner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Be like,
I
"Oh,
know you
no,
have an
it's
empty
in my
stomach.
shirt."
I
Take
know
off
you could
shirt.
eat right now.
You know,
I
like,
know you got room in there.
they throw up on me, they owe me. They'll be like, you know what? Let me get you
That's
this.
true.
Yeah,
it
let me-
could be a way in.
Whereas if I throw up on them, they're just getting a restraining order. Like, they're like,
They're
I got the
calling
money.
police.
So
Did you throw up on
I
Andre?
was gonna say, am I throwing
I
up
was
on
gonna
Andre
say.
3000 or Andre 3000? I would have rather he threw up on me through his clarinet. You know, like.
That's
Ew.
No, definitely get thrown up on.
Yeah.
It's easier mess to clean PR wise. You know.
That could be, if you throw up on them, though, that could be your way to get famous. Like, the video goes viral, and you're like, I'm the guy that threw up on blah, blah, blah.
You're like, wait, if you
I
throw
threw
up on
up.
them.
If you throw up, yeah. Because then you could use that to catapult your TikTok career and be like, yeah, I threw up on Megan Fox. That's me.
That was great. She hated it.
I do not recommend it.
And I reckon security beat me up for 5 minutes straight.
Imagine you throw up on Rihanna.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god. That would be terrible.
Freaking ASAP Rocky would have climbed through the crowd like you guys see that
Oh
one
my
video where he
gosh.
just leaned over on someone. Urgh. Who threw up on my baby mama?
Okay. Mine is, would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
I think I would rather be forced to dance.
To dance?
Yeah.
You fool.
I would say sing, but dancing would be better
I
fitness
would,
wise.
yeah, now that I think about it, I would also vote dance because I cannot sing.
Yeah, I
So
can't
then-
sing.
It would be more embarrassing if I have to sing every time and other people have to hear me. Whereas dancing, I can hold my own.
Yeah, and like you could say healthy dancing, you know.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the better bargain there.
But
Well, now that everyone's saying dance.
Be your own individual.
I would still sing. I would still sing.
like singing is easier than just dancing to every song, but I don't like to sing in front of people. I barely even like to talk in front of people. Now you want me to sing?
No, that would be pretty inconvenient. Imagine you like to fall asleep to music. You're laying in bed
Well, I don't
just-
think you would. You'd have to be singing either way. I don't think you'd listen to music as you go to sleep anymore.
And why are you listening to Shakira to fall asleep?
To fall asleep. I don't know. Get all my energy out. Wiggle it out.
He's too busy watching Guga Foods.
That's
Were you
true.
watching that last night?
No, I was watching the Japanese
Oh.
Smash tournament until like 6 a.m. and then I fell asleep. Sad. Missed the finals.
You stayed up that late and
And
missed
then
the
missed the,
finals.
the last 4 matches, but I'll catch you later on the YouTube, I guess. Worth
Was it? What
I
time
was-
did you wake up today?
noon actually. So earlier than I do most Sundays, and I was like, all
Oh
right,
my
time to get up and
gosh.
at 'em. It was great.
All right, moving along. What's your next
Okay.
Never Have I Ever? Or not never.
Never have
Would
I
you
ever.
rather? Sorry.
gosh.
Wrong game.
Okay. Would you rather Surprise jam your toe at least once a day. At least once a day.
At least once a day.
Or always have wet socks.
Oh. Jam my toe.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta walk with wet socks all day?
All the
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
the
jam
time.
my toe.
I guess jam my toe. However,
I
it
was
would hurt.
I was
I mean-
walking around with wet socks yesterday
Dude.
and today, and it sucked.
Why?
Well, yesterday when I took Luna to the park, I didn't have good shoes for water. Like they had holes, like they were water shoes, and I stepped in some water.
Hmm.
And then today when I went on my run, I stepped in a puddle pretty early on.
Jam my toe.
Yeah,
Watch
I
it.
mean it's gonna suck in that moment.
Every day. At least once. You can always double up. Ouch.
But I don't think I can do the wet socks all day. Just everywhere.
And like they gotta smell at some point.
Yeah.
Just walk
Yeah.
around.
At least I'm assuming you at least get to change your pair of socks every day. So it's a new pair of wet socks
Yeah.
each day.
Ugh.
Your
It's
feet are
not too
always
bad.
pruny.
Yeah, your feet are always
Oh
wrinkly.
my god! I didn't
Absolutely
even think
not.
about that.
You can grip anything underwater because
Because the other option would be to go commando with
No
your feet.
socks. Yeah, I guess that's a loophole. Just don't wear socks.
Yeah.
No, you have to wear socks.
Oh yeah, I guess it is always wear wet socks.
Yeah, I guess you have to be wearing them.
Imagine wearing. Do you wear socks when you go to sleep?
No.
No.
Sometimes.
Imagine it wearing wet socks when you go to sleep.
Oh.
Never.
Yeah, I'm jamming that. So that boy's about to be
I know.
all crooked.
My toenails will forever be like messed up, but it's fine.
One less one to clip. I tell you what.
Your toenail just falls off. Never grows.
Probably.
Never
It
grows
never-
back.
If you jam it every day, definitely. Next one.
I'm going with the classic. Would you rather drown or be burned alive?
Drown.
Wrong answer.
How long does it take you to die if you're being burned?
Yeah. How long until I'm medium rare?
I think the carbon monoxide would kill you faster.
Depends on if you're burning open air or in. No, does that not
Yeah,
affect it?
probably.
Like-
Yeah, if you're outside
Okay,
burning,
you're burning-
alive, the carbon monoxide
well,
won't kill
who's
you.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
crucify you and burn you
In the middle of the
alive?
street.
Set the vibe. Are we like open field? Like
I was thinking
The
like
whole field
the whole field's on
I
fire?
was thinking like you're in a
Um,
house and it just like burns in flames.
Yeah.
You don't know where you are. You're just
Okay,
burning alive.
But why
Yeah.
are you guys thinking like we're about to be crucified?
We didn't say that. I could be out in a field burning alive. Forest fires. Maybe drowning, actually. I don't know.
Drowning for sure.
But drowning would be really scary, but I think it'd be less physically painful than fire all over your body.
But pretty much drowning. I need to Google this. I feel like I've Googled this before. Like which one's worse?
I think drowning is scarier because
Well,
know
you
it's
go into
happening.
panic.
yeah, you like have more awareness of like you're about to die. Whereas the fire, like
You're
I feel
like,
like the
"Ah."
fire is so chaotic that you don't even have time to think about it. You're just like maybe trying to put it up, but then you end up dying.
You're like rolling around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather be burned to death. Like, I think drowning's like the scariest way to die. Like, it's the worst way to die. And exactly because of that, because you know, like, you're dying and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, the worst is like when you're on a sinking ship and like the water's rising and you're like in the corner of the room or something. You're like, oh no, it's over.
You're like my last breath.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a terrible way to go. But I think I read somewhere that being burned alive is like the most painful thing a human can
Yeah.
experience.
I think I would still
And then you
pick
die.
drowning because like you would hold your breath for as long as you could and then you would pass out. And then
Right.
because you're passed out, your body is going to try to breathe and then that's how you would die. But I don't think I'd be conscious for it. So I pick that.
Google says drowning is horrendous, but apparently the last few seconds are really calm and peaceful.
I just say the euphoria where your body's like, adios.
The rush.
And then the last one's like, you're just burning. So the brain's like, kind of busy.
Yeah.
All my reactors are frying. So no fun for you.
Did you pick one?
I'm drowning.
We're on a ship going down.
Titanic. Oscar's going to be in the kitchen just burning up. We're sinking.
Okay. Moving on. Ooh, I don't know if I should ask this one.
Do
It's
it.
a little raunchy.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather walk in on your parents doing it or have your
Next.
parents walk in on you doing it? One
That's
or the other.
terrible. Walk in on my parents doing it.
No,
Absolutely.
I need my parents to walk in on me.
Yeah.
I don't need them to, but in this situation, I guess.
need them to.
you know,
I'm calling them.
That's terrible.
I don't know what I.
I just-
Walk in because we all know what our parents are doing.
It's true. Like I know because
They
they,
made
have
us that
children.
Yeah,
Right.
but I don't want to see them naked.
Yeah,
Rather have
there's some
them
things.
see you naked.
They've
with a
already
girl?
seen me naked.
They were wiping his
When
bum.
you were a baby, it's not the same.
It's not the same, you freak.
Yeah, I'd rather my parents walk in on me.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, I might rather them walk. No, I think I might rather walk in on them.
Yes, Samantha, what's wrong with you?
I'm like 50-50 on this. It's really terrible
No,
either way.
I will walk in on my parents. Yes, I will be scarred for life, but I feel like I would be like scarred for life even longer if they walked in on me like having sex. Oh, I can't even think about it.
See, I've walked in on my friend having sex once.
I was gonna say.
my
So you've
parents.
already done this.
and the two, they were both completely naked, and the guy was super hairy, and I was like,
Oh,
Ew.
I couldn't talk to her for like 2 weeks. I was like, I can't believe I just saw that.
The friend was my mom.
So I can't even imagine.
Go
We
around
talk about your mom
amazing.
too much.
So I can't even imagine it being my parents.
yeah.
Yeah, no. There's some things that just don't deserve
No.
to be seen. Like the
Well,
I can
yes,
die. I can die.
absolutely.
I don't want to see that.
And walking in on your parents is one of them.
Yeah, like probably the most one. of
So
them.
you want them to walk in on you?
I would rather. That's number 2.
It's not like I want them to.
It's
I
a
would
tier
rather.
list. It's number 2. I'll be like, I can explain. Didn't you just say you wanted grandkids?
Put it in work, okay?
Now leave us be. Shut the door behind you.
Oh my
Ew.
That's my answer.
Okay, my question is, would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
My sight.
I think I'd lose my memories.
So you would wake up and just suddenly not know who you were anymore?
Yeah, it's like 50 First Dates.
Yeah,
I
I
do
can
that.
make more memories. Wait, hold on. I would lose my memories if I still knew the people. Well, I wouldn't know the people, but the people would still know me. So
Yeah,
I can
people
make
would
new
still know
memories.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I could be blind. Actually, well, then I'd like just fantasize about all the memories I had, but I wouldn't
Right.
be
I still have a lot of
memories.
people to see. You know.
Yeah, maybe I'd pick losing my memories then.
Whenever I was a kid, my mom would take me to the grocery store. I would always pretend to like be blind. I would close my eyes and like see if I could make it through the day.
Did you?
I could not make it far.
I think I would rather lose my sight
Why?
because I mean I could learn to live blind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like I could learn to live blind.
Yeah, I've been meaning to pick up sign language.
Yeah,
David,
Oh,
but I don't want to lose like the memory.
is that the joke, or were you serious?
He was serious.
I can't tell anymore.
People are signing at you and you can't see it.
I can't see you. I'm not dead. I'm blind. Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of good memories, but like think of all the people I need to meet. Like potential
true.
kids.
Like I'm not married yet, so I would want to like. I'd still have all those memories to look forward to, is getting married, having my own kids, and them growing
Yeah.
up. You know.
See, like
True.
like if I just like had my memory wiped and then I just left still live the rest of my life, yeah, I guess I would rather have my memories wiped.
Yeah, if I was like 89 and like they told me that, I would be like, I'll lose my sight. I've already
yeah.
lived what I
Yeah.
needed to live.
But you're 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it depends on what age you are.
Yeah, and if I'm losing my memory every day.
No, I don't think you'd lose it every single day.
Oh, it's not like 51st dates?
No, it would just be wiped, and like you're just now living. Like,
The what?
Like you got in a car accident and you
The
forgot
pandemic? What's
everything
that?
ever happened.
What are you talking about? Masks?
Masks.
No. I'm
Well, I
good.
mean, you might never know a world without masks. You might be like, okay, people wear masks. That's normal.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But it'd just be confusing. That first time, you'd be like, oh. They'd be like, weren't you there? You're like 26. I'd be like, yeah, this funny thing happened.
I was playing Would You Rather,
I
and I
still
lost
see the-
all my memories.
I can still see you, though.
I feel like the heat in the loft is making me go crazy.
Yeah, we're like all loopy now. We're like, yeah.
Do you have another one, David?
Oh, yes. Would you rather have squeaky toy feet or Hulk smash toy hands?
Hold hands, hold hands.
Squeaky toy feet.
Squeaky toy feet.
That'd be pretty sick, huh?
Every step.
Imagine your attempt at...
I can't tiptoe anywhere, but
Yeah.
It's like a,
at least
like
I'm
a
not
cat
like
with a bell, but it's just squeaky.
like at least I'm not trying to like press an elevator button with like a
Break the
huge
whole thing.
fist.
I'm trying to go to third.
I'm trying to work on my laptop. I just smashed the whole thing.
Voice to text is your best friend. Hello. Yeah, I'm probably going with squeaky toy feet.
Hold hands. I could beat your ass up.
But they're so.
Yeah, and Hulk hands are soft.
Hold hands are not soft. Aren't they like hard?
He said like
no,
The
the ones I'm
toy
thinking of, like the
ones.
cloth ones, you know,
Yeah.
with like the squishy on the.
Like the ones you give to kids so they can punch stuff and it won't hurt
Oh,
them.
why would I want that?
Well, none of them. Do you want squeaky toy feet? Obviously not. You wanted hard Hulk hands.
No, I don't want the plushy ones.
What were you gonna do with the hard ones?
Well, I said beat your ass up.
Not if I'm running with my squeaky.
I'm like, where is he hiding? And then I hear.
I'm like, I'm
You
creepy.
can never hide. You can't play laser tag.
I'm trying to crawl behind the table.
Can't play hide and go seek.
Oh man! Fall down the stairs. You know, like when it's like at the end of its thing, when the dog's right about to get the
Yeah.
last squeak, it's like. That's what happens when you fall down the stairs.
Next question. Do you have any more?
I have one. Would you rather live underwater, like in a city underwater,
Atlantis.
or would you rather live in the sky, a city in the sky?
Am I a mermaid if I'm underwater?
No.
Underwater for sure.
So like I'm a human wearing I'm like Sandy Cheeks wearing an air helmet.
Or like there's like a bubble of air where the city is.
Oh.
Like
And then what was the other one?
or live in the sky.
In the sky, are we talking like clouds?
No, like there's just like a floating city.
Like in Dragon Ball Z. The
I
towers?
still say underwater.
Like the Jetsons.
Yeah, like the Jetsons.
But
Are
isn't that
both
like
of
the
them-
space?
Huh?
Isn't the Jetsons in space?
No, they're in the sky.
Oh, still underwater.
Sky for me, I think.
I'm water people.
Probably I guess water because I'm scared of heights.
I'm scared of drowning, so fly. Do we fly cars, or how do we get around in the city? Is it walkable? Is it a walkable community?
You
Is
can
there
walk.
DoorDash?
Both cities are walkable, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay, even underwater. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's just like I guess leaving the city in either situation is what would be difficult.
Yeah.
Imagine you get to like currently own forever squirrel suit. That's what I would do.
But imagine you're
How'd you get
underwater
out?
in your big dome and you just have the beautiful aquatic life all around you.
Imagine the tank breaks and you drown.
You could also say, imagine
Imagine
the
you
city falls.
Fall off the sky. Yeah.
Or you just step
It-
over the edge.
Is there a net or anything?
No.
No.
It's just the sky.
You just always have a parachute on your back just in case.
You touch the ground, zoom, you get like beamed right back up to the city. You like can't escape. Sorry. Yeah, that she was going a night on the town. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sticking to the sky though.
What would you pick?
I would rather live in the sky.
Hmm.
I think at least with the sky, there's some sort of a vehicle to like fly around.
Submarines exist.
Yeah, but I'm scared of being underwater.
Yeah, I don't know. The pressure gets to me.
Well,
You could get altitude sickness in the sky.
that's true.
Mm.
I just wish being a mermaid was an option.
Yeah, if I
because
was a mermaid,
I
I
would
would
definitely
do
pick that.
underwater. But
Sam,
I still do underwater.
Don't you get
regardless.
seasick? What? Imagine at the bottom of the sea.
Well, it's
I'm
the-
not rocking.
It's not
I'm not
rocking
gonna be
back there.
rocking.
You don't know that.
And you said we're in a bubble, so it's
Yeah.
like I'm guessing gravity is regular, like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Doesn't gravity get the water pressure? Would like the deeper you get, wouldn't it be
But
like?
when
it's
Yeah,
it's
but you're
bubble,
still in a
The
dome.
world, it's a pressurized
Oh.
dome so that humans can live without being crushed by the weight of the ocean floor.
Does
Or-
is there wind in the sky, or is there?
Right,
A
what if
bubble?
a big gust of wind blows and you fall
Yeah,
off?
you just flip off.
Yeah, there's still wind. I don't know why you'd be at the edge at that moment.
So there's no dome when you're in the sky.
Right, I guess the
to
dome
protect
is a
you.
big thing.
I
like-
mean,
Or are both of them domed cities?
or let's just say they're both domes.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
harder to fall off the sky, so I'm sticking to the sky dome.
Okay.
underwater.
Because I say, if the sky isn't a dome, it's unfair.
Yeah, I do like driving with the windows down though, so I don't know.
Like, I'm just thinking like if it was possible to live in both those
Are
areas.
you sure I can't be a mermaid?
I'm sure.
We don't evolve.
Yeah. What about evolution?
What, you guys turn into birds and we turn into mermaids?
Caw-caw! Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I grow fins.
Because the way I was kind of thinking is like imagine like the Earth is uninhabitable, like the land. So you either
so
move
you
to
have to
live
pick
underwater or
underwater.
in the sky.
Wally,
Wally.
I'm in the sky.
Wally's not in the sky.
Yeah,
He's
Wally's on
They're
Earth.
in space. Well, first Wally's on Earth cleaning up trash,
Yeah.
and then he's up in actual outer space on like a space
That's
station.
With
Eva.
Eva.
That's not in the sky. Like,
Eva's from the sky, from the spaceship.
Yeah, but
but they're
We're not
talking
in
about in
space.
outer space.
Oh,
Oscar's
we're
situation
still
is like in
on
the
our
clouds.
Yeah.
question. Sorry.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
imagine-
I'm gonna be
I was
underwater.
just saying.
like imagine like Cloud City in Star Wars. Oh wait, you haven't seen Star Wars. Never mind.
Cloud City it is.
Okay, moving on. Oh, I guess it's my turn. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 5 years?
Be in jail for 5 years?
Jail or a coma?
A coma in jail?
No, separate.
Okay. In my house or in the hospital?
Coma.
It doesn't matter, you're in a coma.
Yeah, right. Let them figure it out.
You could be on the side of the street for all they care.
Is this the coma where I can hear you guys like wake up?
Oh yeah, what kind of
No,
coma?
you're in a coma where you're not going to remember.
Okay, coma. I love sleeping.
Forever.
And I wouldn't even realize it's 5 years. I would like take a 10-minute nap and I'd be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah,
here?
the
And
world
Sam
would
would
just
be
be
like, "You've been
entirely
asleep
different."
for 5 years."
During my best years?
Yeah, which years are we talking? Like,
Right now.
oh, right now.
If you had to pick
Wow.
right now, I'm taking you to jail or I'm knocking
Can
you out
it be
into a
like
coma.
in my 50s?
Can I
No,
freeze
right
my eggs
now.
before I go to jail?
I think I'd rather be in jail. Because at least I
Yeah.
have 5 years to like still
Experience.
develop
To
myself.
experience what? Shanking?
He
No.
said develop himself.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna study while he's there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be the jail librarian.
You work out and just come out jacked.
Exactly.
And
Come
I'm
out
gonna learn how to
jacked.
read.
Come out with a degree. Come out with some skills.
Oscar's
I
like,
don't know.
this is gonna be personal development for me. I'm
5
really
years.
gonna grow
At
as
the,
a person.
at
when
the
I-
very least, you're gonna come out knowing how to fight.
You better hope, or be
Meanwhile,
able to befriend
Marisol's
all the
not-
tough guys.
Marisol's not getting any skills for 5 years. Her muscles are atrophying.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be.
Oh, because I'm in a coma?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll wake up and be better than before.
She'll
No,
wake-
you wouldn't. You would literally need like physical therapy and stuff to gain your muscles.
Do I get a Make-A-Wish?
No,
you're not
no, 'cause
dying.
you
You're not
survive.
dying.
No?
You survive.
You're not dying.
Yeah, no.
You're not a child with cancer, so
Yeah.
no.
The doctors don't. They know. Oh no, she's got like 8 months left. It's like Joe. She wakes up. It's like a loading screen of a video game, right?
So Oscar picks jail. You pick coma. Did you pick one, David?
I think I'm going jail. Character development. Oh, those first few weeks are gonna be rough, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It
But,
took you longer than a year to finish a book.
well, that's why I'm gonna be the
You'd be
librarian.
forced to do
I'm
it
gonna
there.
learn to
There's
read.
nothing else to do.
You got no time.
Yeah, I think I'd
Anything
also
but
pick
time.
jail. You can make friends there.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 years worth of friends. Don't mind if I do.
It's like college all over.
Yeah, really. It's.
He's like, I'm shy.
I'm studying psychology.
I asked what you're in for.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to double up and get my master's in 5. Yeah, what would we tell people? What are we in here for? Not being in a
Oh, I would
coma.
say murder.
5 years.
5 years?
And you murdered someone and you only get 5 years.
That means you're telling, dude. They're gonna beat you up.
Okay. If I could choose something, I would say robbery.
Well, you could be like,
I
what is
robbed
it?
a
Like
Tiffany
you
& Co.
assisted the murder. Like you didn't do it, but you were like,
No,
An
that's
accomplice?
An
yeah,
accomplice.
accomplice.
I stole a
wimp.
measly
No,
loaf of bread.
I stole.
Okay, Jean Valjean.
What about I tried to steal the
The Declaration of Independence.
the Mona Lisa?
Isn't
That
that in
bitch stared
Europe?
at me weird.
Yeah, that's in the Louvre.
I threw a can of soup.
You threw up on Megan Fox. Got
Yeah.
sent to jail for 5 years.
She did not like it at all. I was like, hey, this will be great for my TikTok. She's like, get away from me.
Jail, officer.
Beat him up for 5 minutes. Straight. Oh. You're in jail all beat up. Oh, man. You're already at a disadvantage.
You're bound to get beat up at some point in jail, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like the musical Chicago. Yeah, I definitely pick jail.
She's gonna
I'm
be
in there singing the Cell Block Tango.
Dude. I just really want to do the thing where they give me the cup and I just go brink, brink.
Okay.
Sam's
I
like,
can't do that in a
Little
coma.
jailhouse rock. I have a great time.
Yeah. I'll start a theater program there. It'll be great.
You're putting on shows with all the inmates.
Ra-ta-ta.
Wasn't there like a cartoon where they did that? They were all in jail and they put on a musical, but it was the plot to escape.
Yeah.
Was it
it's
SpongeBob?
No, it was Victorious.
Oh, that too. Actually, yeah, they were like in a foreign country.
Yeah.
It might have been. It might have been Family Guy, maybe.
Maybe.
It
I
sounds
like a
do feel
Family
like
Guy
there was
thing.
a cartoon that did that.
I'd make some real change, you know. I would try.
I hate you. I would sleep.
I don't know if it'd be restful or is the coma like restful?
No, you're.
Your muscles would just get weak. I can't do jail. I'm too pretty.
You're so annoying.
I'm just kidding. I can't do jail. Like, I'm gonna become someone's bitch for
Yeah,
sure.
you'd be someone's
Wow.
girlfriend and you'd be fine.
I don't want to be someone's girlfriend. I want to like be in a
Just-
coma, and then I wake up and there's like a hot doctor in front of me,
And he's like,
and then
He's like, I've
He's
been
like-
waiting for you.
What are the odds it'd be a hot doctor?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like an old doctor, man.
it could be a resident.
no, it could be a hot doctor. He's like, hey, you're not going to be able to walk for 24 months, but we're going to start today. So
Yeah, and then he
today.
like rehabs me.
And then you
we
fall in love and get married.
Yep.
And he's
So
like,
what's
all right.
5 years if it means you find your husband at the end of it?
He's like,
Yeah.
all right, you're done. He's like, I love you. Huh?
I have a wife.
You can walk. Bye.
All right. Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live underwater?
Probably land animals because I live on land and that's the most animals I'm gonna see. What do I want to be, Aquaman? I don't even live near a body of water.
I'm going to be Birdman. Ah! Ah!
I would say water animals.
Why?
Yeah, we live in Columbus.
Because I'm not the best swimmer. So if I ever drown, I could fucking call a dolphin to save my
Help me.
life.
They don't help you. You just hear them laughing at
Laughing
you
around
like,
you,
ah,
like
she about to
hyenas.
die. She better drown.
Just because you can talk to them doesn't mean they're gonna be nice,
Nice.
to you.
Right. I think dolphins are so smart. They'll be like, ah, you feel dumb,
Let's
don't
drown
you?
her.
Like, what, you're gonna be riding 2 dolphins, one on each
Yeah,
foot?
I would if I could talk to them.
Woo. I would rather talk to flying animals.
Yeah.
Why?
Get recon.
Yeah, because like if I need to know some information, like, hey, how's the traffic in this area? I go check it out.
The birds aren't
Why
real.
don't you
That's
just
very
listen to the
practical.
radio?
Well, because I can get it in live, I don't
Yeah.
have to wait for the ads or the songs to play. Like, because this news is only a tiny section of the radio.
And birds are really good at coming back for some reason. So they'll always
Well,
come back.
especially if you can talk to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, Billy Joe, what's up?
And the only reason I don't say land animals is because, like, what if I don't want to talk? Like, what if I'm just walking and there's like a squirrel? Like, hey, buddy. I'm like, leave me alone.
They're harassing you.
I know you got some acorns on you. I know you do. I'm gonna
You're
follow
like
you.
just
around.
trying to eat like a bag of chips outside, and they're like, "Yo, give me that. Give me one of those."
You wouldn't want to talk to Luna?
Well, what if
Well-
it's not that? Like, I would want to talk to her, but I don't want to talk to her all the time. Like, what if she always
my
like, take me out,
gosh.
take me out? I wanna
You're
use the
like
bathroom.
working from home, and she's just like bothering you nonstop.
Yeah.
Now that you can hear me, I
Like, I
can
know you
skip
can
it a boop,
understand me.
bop, bip, it out.
She's putting on a concert. She's like Donkey from Shrek.
And
She
for
w-
breakfast,
She would be.
I'm
too.
making waffles.
Well, like my interaction with land animals would just be like, you know how we see like I saw an opossum crossing the street in broad daylight earlier today. You would just hear it go, oh gosh, gotta get across.
Oh,
That's like
that
the
is
most.
actually so cute.
You make it. No. Oh, he went radio silent. Not
Oh.
good.
Oh no! Are you saying he got hit by a car?
And that hypothetical. No, I didn't. The one
Oh,
the
I know,
one
but
that I
that-
saw
and-
today made it. I think.
Okay, that's good.
Or was playing dead really good. I couldn't tell.
It's like,
No, I'm just-
oh my gosh, you can speak to the birds, and you're just like, you get a bunch of them to come pick you up and carry you
Yeah.
flying through the air.
And in return, I'll give you a shiny thing. Yay!
They give you.
Crows are really smart. You
French
can make
fry.
use of them, I'm sure.
Crows
They know how to
scare
hold
me.
a grudge.
You can make them attack your enemies, and
Yeah.
they wouldn't necessarily know it's you.
Yeah.
They'd just be like, "I was attacked by crows. Like
Yeah.
that was crazy," and you're just like, "Oh yeah, I wonder why that happened."
Like I make a friend hawk and I'm like, hey, go hunt a rabbit or something. Cook it up.
I don't like this person. Bats, give them rabies.
I guess yeah, that's flying animals.
Mammals.
Sorry.
Flies. Oh, I know flies would be annoying as heck though.
Oh, flies would be terrible.
They're not animals.
Yeah.
They're bugs.
Where's your dookie at? Where's the
Ew.
poop? I need it. Like, dude, go outside.
How did you get in my house again?
We agreed. You can have the trash can. I'll lift the lid up. You go in there and have your fun.
I think that's the one thing I don't like about summer. The flies.
The
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
the bugs.
The
The
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes are a million times worse
Yeah.
than the flies.
The worst is when you walk into a group of them and there's another were there and you're like,
Does that happen to you often?
you turn around, it's like a ball of them, like all
Yes.
flying in one
Yeah.
There's
section.
actually a spot like that. When we take Luna out to walk and we go around the block, like there's a specific spot where there's always a ton of the tiny flies, and
they
I
just
walk
hover.
through it. I'm just like, what is happening? And it's only like a 5-foot span of sidewalk, but they're always there.
So yes, Marisol, it does happen a lot.
It does. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what spot it is.
I know what
It's
spot
the
it is.
corner.
It's like by that purple house. The one that looks like it's abandoned, but I don't think it is. I think it's purple.
I have to pay attention to it. Like with the tall grass.
Probably, yeah.
No, I have to pay attention. I haven't noticed.
You would notice them, bruh.
I think in the few times that I've walked Luna, I think I have noticed said fly entrapment circle.
Yeah.
Sphere. I don't
I'm
know.
like,
It's so
what is
odd.
going on in this area that all these flies are here?
Imagine what they would say to you if you're walking by, like, "Yeah, you fucking did. Why are you walking in front of me? I'm flying here."
I'm flying here.
Me?
Yeah, let's each do one more round.
Okay. I guess it's similar to my last one, but would you rather always be walking on ice or always have buttery, slippery hands, like movie theater butter popcorn?
Walking on ice.
Buttery.
I'm great at walking on ice.
Do you mean like ice, like when the sidewalk is frozen?
Yeah, like
Or,
it's
like,
not cold, I guess, but it's like as if you were
slippy.
walking on. Yeah, it's slippy.
Okay. For some reason, when you said that, I imagined like you're constantly walking on ice cubes.
Like Frozen.
No, I was thinking
Oh.
ice cubes. Like you have to be on. Your
It depends where I'm
feet are
living.
touching ice cubes, but never mind. If you're just walking on, I'd pick the ice.
Yeah. Unless I live
Yeah.
in San Diego, then that's scary. Because there's
Why?
so many hills.
You just learn. You would learn to like slide
walk
down.
down there.
Are you talking about San Francisco?
What did I say?
San Diego.
I meant San Francisco.
Yeah, I think having buttery fingers would be more inconvenient than walking on ice.
What are we talking about?
Slippy hands, I guess.
You pick buttery hands,
Buttery.
Yep.
Buttery.
David.
I would definitely take an L and injure myself on walking on ice.
Yeah, I believe that.
I
But
rehab.
then again, it's back to the hot Cheeto fingers. Everything you touch is greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can walk straight. Like, let's run to the corner.
You're
Good
not
luck.
always walking. Sometimes you're sitting. Sometimes you're laying down.
Right. I'm on my work day on my laptop all day. Buttery fingers, gross.
Ugh.
You're mostly driving all day. You're like slipping all over the steering wheel.
I was supposed to turn right 3 rights ago. I'm just like going around the steering wheel. I haven't stopped for 3 hours. I've just been driving straight. 3 hours. Sopping. My lap is sopping wet full of butter.
You
Where
just
does it-
always smell like movie
Where does it keep coming
theater
from?
popcorn.
Get a grip.
You can't.
Slippy hands for sure. It'd make for an interesting life. I'm sure I'd write a memoir about it, and it'd be great.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather only be able to eat spicy food or
Stick spicy food up your butt.
only be able to eat bland food, as in there's no seasoning on it?
Oh, spicy food
Spicy
all
food.
day.
Spicy food.
Yeah.
I had a similar one. I wrote almost the exact same thing. I said, would you rather only eat spicy food or only eat sweet food?
Spicy.
Spicy. for
Spicy
sure.
in both.
Sounds like sweet.
No, I would pick spicy still.
Yeah.
Because I'm more
Spicy,
savory.
savory.
I'll deal with the spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You'll
as
like build a tolerance.
Yeah.
as I've gotten older, sweet things don't taste as good to me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I prefer savory as well.
And you prefer spicy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Marisol?
Spicy food.
Spicy over
I would
sweet?
I would need to take breaks in between, but like I rather it be like savory, like like have spices, than like no flavor.
Boiled chicken.
Boiled chicken's good.
No seasoning.
No seasoning.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Boiled in its own juices.
Terrible.
Nah, yeah, give me that spice. I'll deal with the consequences later.
I didn't think about consequences.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Seems like we're all on the same page on that one. Moving on. I'm going to kind of combine two that I had previously written because one of them was wet socks, but David already said wet socks.
Ooh.
Would you rather have a piece of food stuck in your front teeth all day or have a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat?
Always?
So yeah, I guess a piece of food in your teeth always or a popcorn kernel in the back of your throat always.
Tooth.
Ugh.
Always.
The food in your tooth.
Yeah, dude, I hate having a kernel in the back of my throat. It's so bad.
But then people can see the food. No one can see the popcorn kernel.
But I'll feel like
That's
let me
true.
just-
Your own personal comfort or your personal image.
Heck yeah, my comfort, baby.
This is hard. I don't know what I'd pick. I might have to pick the popcorn kernel in the back of my throat because one of my icks is when people have food stuck in their teeth.
You couldn't bear to see yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I would like talk with my hand over my mouth forever.
You can pull it off.
Learn to talk without showing my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would rather have food stuck in my teeth. Because at least if it's stuck in your teeth, sometimes it's uncomfortable and sometimes you can't feel it. Whereas with the kernel, you're always going to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if it's with your teeth, someone can always see it.
I'm okay with that.
Kernel.
Yeah.
Bleh.
We've been on like the same vibe, me
Yeah.
and Marisol, and then you, David and Oscar.
Yeah.
Boys versus
dumb.
girls.
Yeah, boys dumb.
So what's your last one, Marisol?
Okay, I feel like I should know the answer, everyone's answer, but would you rather wear someone's else's dirty underwear or use someone else's toothbrush?
Who's the person? For just a day, like just once you do it?
Yeah, for...
Toothbrush.
Well, for... I don't know. I guess for a day.
Yeah, toothbrush.
Yeah, I think toothbrush.
Okay.
Toothbrush.
Yeah, toothbrush. Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's gross just thinking about wearing someone else's underwear.
Yeah.
Used
You
underwear.
If
said
it's their
dirty
dirty
underwear, not even
underwear.
used. Like, it's not used, it's
It's
dirty.
soiled.
Something happened.
Oh
You're
my
gonna find
gosh.
It
out.
smells. It has some
It
stains. like-
reeks.
What'd you say? Not
It's-
used underwear, but dirty?
You
It's
said
dir-
dirty.
It's specifically dirty.
But I feel like if it's used, it's dirty. You know?
That's true. But still.
David's like, I don't know. If I wear mine twice, it's dirty. But if I wear it once, it's just
It's
used.
used.
I mean, it could be dirty and not used.
Why is it mushy? Why is it?
What?
Why?
Who said mushy?
What?
No, I'm just saying. Like, you put it on, you're like, why is there some cushion? You didn't tell me it was double layered.
What? I'm so confused.
It's a bit.
It's a bit about squishy underwear. Oh no, give me that toothbrush. Drop it in the toilet if you want. I don't care.
Oh my god, that would be dumb. I don't know. If you dropped it in the toilet, I might have to switch to underwear.
Okay, what if I drop it on the toilet, but it's clean toilet water?
The
Yeah,
toothbrush?
rinses it
Toothbrush.
off, I guess.
I'm probably saying with the toothbrush.
What? Yeah, me too.
Yeah. If it's clean toilet water, then okay.
The toilet's dirty. No.
I accidentally used my little sister's toothbrush once.
And to this day, she regrets it.
Well, I didn't fully use it. I like put toothpaste on it, put it in my mouth for like brushed for like 5 seconds, and I was like, wait a minute, this isn't mine. And then
This doesn't feel right.
I took it out and I went over to her room. I was like, I just used your toothbrush. And then I put it back and brushed with my own toothbrush.
She's like, okay.
It's because we have the same like electric toothbrush, like same color and everything.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah. She was like, ew. I was like, it's fine. It was only a couple seconds.
There was toothpaste on it.
What'd you say?
There was toothpaste on it.
Yeah, there was toothpaste.
There was a
on
barrier.
It. It cleaned itself. It's fine.
It's like, suck it up. At least you didn't use my toothbrush. That would be gross.
I can never look at you again.
Any last minute topics before we wrap up? Crickets.
No, I'm good.
All right, then. That was episode 11, you guys.
What?
This is crazy.
1-1. This has been Eating Good. I'm Oscar.
I'm Sam.
I'm David.
Y soy Marisol.
And we will see you next week.
Thanks for joining. Follow us on Instagram at Eating Good Pod.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Bye.
Bye.